Hi.
Day 26.
Well done.
Yay. Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I've had the odd little cramp today.
And you had a funny moment about 10 minutes ago, didn't you? But we don't want to go
We
there.
won't go there. Yeah.
It was a phantom, wasn't it?
Basically, I thought I was spotting and it turns out I wasn't.
No. Anyway, any headaches?
No, headaches have stopped.
Aches in the belly?
Aches in the belly. Like I say, I have the odd cramp, but it doesn't feel like period cramp. It's a really weird sensation. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel right.
But it's probably everything's working.
Yeah, I think a lot of my symptoms are meds, in all honesty.
Good.
I think it's all the medication that I've been taking for so long. I think it's my body just responding to it all now.
Okay. And your assumed ulcers, how have they been? Have they all gone now?
Oh yeah, my mouth, really good now.
That have gone by like the
That
first
had-
day, wasn't it?
Yeah, so obviously the day where I put on that stuff to numb it all, the next day I didn't use that at all. I haven't used it since that one time that I had to use it. And I've been using Corsadil each evening, and I think that's cured it, because now I can still feel it a little bit, but it's not painful at all. It's just like a shiny surface on the roof of my mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, can't think of what else. Was there any problems with? You had the
Oh yeah, my
headaches.
boobs have been really sore,
Yeah.
which is now calming down.
Calming down.
I think that was a cyclogest, the pessaries.
Okay.
I
And
think
you're
that
just
was
getting
that.
used to it.
Yeah, I think it's my body now, like, adjusting to it. But I must admit, it does hurt to lie on my front, because I got some treatment on my upper back today. Yeah, because that was a bit sore.
Diddums.
I know, but oh yeah, my foot. Have I told people about my foot?
I think you mentioned that you'd hurt your foot.
I did, yeah, with my platform converses.
Yeah,
so,
you went up on your sides.
Yeah. So
You're rolling.
I don't know what
Sorry.
I've done. So
Totally told me what you'd done.
basically, I've inwardly rotated my ankle.
And that the bone that should be somewhere is not
The
there. It's
talocalcaneal complex I've upset, basically. Tibio-talocalcaneal complex. And that's what I've done. Basically, I've just kind of strained it all, I think. To me, it feels like a nerve pain rather than muscular or sprain-like. Because it only catches me every so often. But since my treatment on Tuesday, I'm walking a lot better. So that's good. I'm walking. So Tuesday for the whole day I was having to walk with my foot on its side and roll in with each step, because that was the only way it didn't hurt. Whereas now I'm able to walk with my foot facing forward. And I still roll in a little, but not as heavily as I did before. But I got treatment on it today and the pain down the outside of the foot has come back. But I think that's just because it's had a bit of work done to it, so it's probably flared it a bit. And I'm hoping that as the night goes on and by tomorrow I'll feel okay.
Goodness me, sorry.
Yeah, we're at a roundabout waiting for someone to go.
Had a chance.
Yeah, waiting all day for them. Yeah, but yeah, apart from that, everything else is all fine.
Twitchy's got an appointment. I forgot to call the hospital to book my appointment.
Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow.
Twitchy's got his appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, Twitch has got his little vet appointment tomorrow at
He's a
7:30.
steroid injection and
Yeah. Hopefully get
Who's
him
it
back
with?
on the mend. Carlo.
oh good.
Yeah, I was pleased about that. Carlo's our good vet. He's
The
very
others
funny,
are
Richard.
good. It's just
They are good. To be fair, they're all good.
Carlo knows the problem with Twitchy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Straight off. So
And
we don't have to explain ourselves.
Yeah, and the others always want to go and do further tests and stuff.
Whereas Carlo knows.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, even when we had our first appointment with him, he was looking through the history. It's like, look, he's got a history of this. We'll just do his usual steroid. Keep it to that. See if that helps him. Whereas every vet that we've taken Twitchy
we have to kind of explain.
It's always that we've got to explain everything, and they look at us like we're a little insane.
Yeah, and we're just kind of like, just give him the steroid injection.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, he needs this test and that test, and he needs a laparoscopy.
He does need a test for blood. He does need a blood test. Yeah, he does need,
to be fair, the vet that we took him to last time, he was alright. We didn't have to explain ourselves fully. He suggested we get a blood test done soonish because it's a steroid. He said he just wants to monitor his kidneys.
But I think this is the longest he's been good.
Yeah. I mean, we did have to take him a couple of times in February, didn't we?
But I mean, like, usually it's every 2 months, they've said before.
Yeah.
And it's been quite a while. I've been quite pleased with it. And he seems better today. He's not drooling,
yeah. No, I must admit, yesterday he did seem a bit funny.
Yeah, he didn't want to come up very well.
Just wasn't quite right. And like, I was standing by his food bowl and I was shaking the pot of dreamies. It wasn't coming over. It was only when I went over to him and showed him the box that he was like, oh, and came over.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, everything is okay. You alright?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
Doing a lot better.
Good. You seem back to your normal self.
Yeah. I've now got a little project I want to get going. I'm struggling with it because I don't know about the thickness of the water butt and how I can get a thread that's deep enough to go in and make sure it doesn't leak with a tap. But I'd also want to get a water pump for it so I can do the sprinkler in the garden. Yeah, I just don't know enough about pipes. So I spoke to a plumber once and I said I was doing training to be an electrician, and they said, oh god, I'd hate to do that. I said, I'd hate to be a plumber. I don't like it. It's like all the different sized pipes and trying to bend a pipe, and if the pipe bursts and you ruin everything. Like with electricity, it's a lot easier, I find. You do the calculations and you get the right cables, you put it in where it should do, and you screw it on and it's done. Whereas like the plumbing, I understand like electricity, you can catch fire with things, but if you do it right, there shouldn't be a problem. I suppose it's the same with plumbing. Yeah. But I just no. So that's that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do an extra thumb up for me.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Get your toe out.
Oh no. Right, so we are off.
Yeah. Give it a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, it's a green light. Bye.
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 Give it. Yeah.